Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. Time for more Okami. Pretty excited. Last time I played, this is where I got stopped in a way. This is where I stopped, I guess. I feel like I've played up to this point a few times in my life and always seem to stop here. I mean, I've beaten the game like 3 times, but I played the game more times than that. And I feel like this is where I always stop. Hey, Tara. Good morning to you. But yeah. Just what I think. I feel like I end up stopping here a lot. Or just after this part. Which is weird, thinking about it. But last time, we had saved Sand City from Blight. They were all sick, and we saved them from the guy in the mist. And we freed a girl called Kaguya, who is the bamboo cutter's daughter, and she said she had to go here. You stopped here too when you're on your PS4 version? No idea why? I think I have an idea as to why. I just tried to move my controller to change the camera view. I'm playing Splatoon too much. But, it's because this part of the game's kind of... I don't even know how to put it. It's not boring. Just a little repetitive, maybe? Because you kind of have to go back and forth and back and forth. And I know you have mermaid coins, but you do have to kind of like... Okay, well, we come here, and now we go back to the city, and then we go back to the coast, and then we go back to the city, and then we go back to the coast. So it kind of does one of those things. A little bit back and forth, and starts jerking you around in all the places you've been to. You don't really see a lot of new... You do a lot of new things, but you don't see a lot of new. Maybe that's why. I seem to remember that being the order we go in. I'm pretty sure I go back to the city after this. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I stopped right about here last time too. Also, she has a piece of bamboo around her chest, and I never noticed that before. I just thought it was like part of her weird outfit. Alright. The gods be praised. Is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Sand City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya. Feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles. Have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you too. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. Awkward. We can sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Wow, that's kind of heartless. Why? Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sasa Sanctuary. It calls to me. She's glowing? I don't think that's what people do. Welp. There's now a pit in the ground. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies beyond this hole. Within, I guess, not beyond. Kaguya! Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Amy. Sure. One of these games again, huh? Where's she at? What's going on around here? Okay. I really likes this game. They really are proud of this game they developed, aren't they? I think we go this way. I have no doubt in my mind I need to go this way. Someday she'll come back. There she is. Hello. Come on down here. Nope, nope, nope. I forgot how to use the controls for a second. Yeah, I'm like positive this is the right way. I guess I could have taken her the other way. I don't know. I'm naked. This is a bad time to be naked. Please unnaked. I'm not gonna unnaked at a time. Nope. I guess I drop her here. Down you go. I don't want to go with you just yet. So, well, okay, that's fine too. Alright, where are we at? Did I get her trapped in a hole she can't get out of? Sure did. Well, oh no I didn't. Okay. We're good. I need you to get up. I need to get up. Oh, come on, me. I'm about to put like a bomb up there, I think. I cannot get up there for the life of me. I can't get up there for some reason. Thank you. Alright, turn around. Come on up here. Really? Really? I'm upset. I want to never get up there again now. Oh my god. I'm upset. Please, game, let me do this from here. Why won't it just let me do it from here? It's so hard to get down and then up. And now she's facing the wrong way again. Ugh. Can I give myself more room to jump in there with? I'm gonna run out of time. No, I just cannot get up there. Do not leave the place. No. Okay. No, turn around. Go, 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 go. God, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm upset. Oh no. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this. Not this time. I got stuck down there for so long. And I ran into the thing myself because I'm an idiot. And you know what? Just keep running into it. It's fine. I don't know if there's a quicker way or not. I don't... Maybe there is. And that was just a bunch of bull, honestly. Did this like blow up a lot? Ah! Yeah. The answer was yes. Let's see if I take her this way, what happens. Okay, looks like I could take her this way. Still kind of. Nope. Don't you touch that. I just slashed you so you wouldn't touch that. Dummy. I'm upset. I still have to do this part right here, though. Well, maybe what I'll do is, instead of doing that, the second, I'll do that. No, you turn around and stay down in that hole. So that way, turn around. So that way, there we go. And I also hit my head on the... I turned her around! Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Turn around. Go up. Get up here. Oh my god. Lose my mind. Yeah, I still have to do this anyway. I just went about it a different way, probably a slightly easier way. She's such a dummy. I believe in myself. Alright, find it. Hurry, 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 hurry. It's probably all the way down here, I bet. Hurry, 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 hurry. Please. Oh, thank God. My dog is worried about me. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just frustrated. Computers are dumb. You are pathetic. He's such a good dog. You're just the best dog ever. It's a rocket. Looks like a bamboo shoot. Bamboo girl? What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what's calling me? It's a link to my mysterious past. Good for you. Kaguya. I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sasa's sanctuary. You did? But one day many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. Wow. I quickly picked you up and rushed you home. Wow, that's a pretty long run home, honestly. You live all the way in the village. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out this strange bamboo shoot. I fear that it would take you away from us forever. It is. Please don't go. Don't go, Kaguya. A little selfish, but, you know, can't blame the man. I mean, it's kind of like his child, but, you know, at the same time. Oh, grandfather. And then his son's crying on my head. Great. I always thought of you and dearly parted grandmother as my real family. And that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave you, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry. I'll come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Will you come back, though? Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. Only ask that when you get there, you'll remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You're my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. Yay! More hugs. His precious grandchild. Huh? Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. No, really. Yes, son, Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. I can never thank you enough for what you did for me. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Fire tablet. Yeah, I am going to go see the queen next, huh? It was my sole link to my mysterious past, but now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, too. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. I wanna go to the moon. That's an interesting rocket. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. Hope that Bangu girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Emmy, get the lead out. We got sidetracked for helping Bamboo Girl, but let's get going. We have some work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals, literally. She got some explaining to do. Aww. That is very sad. I feel bad for that guy. Now he's all alone, and I feel very upset. Upsetting. Music's very pretty too. I guess I should just, well, I can use the one mirror out here. I was gonna say, I probably should just use the mermaid coins, but I can go out here too, I think. What we got? Yeah, I can draw an X on this and teleport. Alright, so where can I go? Sasa Sanctuary, the city checkpoint. Kusa Village, Taka Pass, Agata Forest, and Shufield Kamiki. It doesn't really take me to the city, but I can walk. I'd like to get more demon fangs. Oh god, these aren't the ones I'd like to get them out from. Honestly, if I want to get demon fangs, what I should do is go to Sinshu Field and just nerd on all the easy enemies there. Probably isn't a very effective way to get them currently. You know, I never did find that man's animal, whatever it is. Are there animals over there on that island, I wonder? Oh, hey. It's the male dude. What's up? Wow, I'm on fire today. I feel as light as anything now that the mist is lifted from the city. No time to lose then. It's a rabbit? Is it? Super fast Hayate. Oh, I never met you. Super fast Hayate. Huh? What do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye? Pooch, you want to race? Where are we racing to? Oh, I guess I'm racing this guy now. What? And immediately get in the fight. That's not helpful. I don't know if this counts, but I gotta run in circles now. I'm sure I get it. What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game. Is he gone? Oh, he is. Wow. That was a quick race. So it's a rabbit, you say? Where are the rabbits at? I feel like I remember seeing... Nope, those are monkeys. Oops, I fell in the water. I don't remember seeing any rabbits here. Now that I know it's a rabbit, at least I have a chance of finding it. Where'd he go? I wouldn't mind racing him again now that things are not trying to eat me. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Let's try that again without me being attacked. I have no idea where we're racing to. He's also being a dirty cheater. Seriously, where were we racing to? Okay. Duly noted. Apparently, I somehow botched the race. I don't know where we were racing to. I thought it was like the city checkpoint, but oh well, I'll deal with that later. Near the city gate, I will take a look. So he has to be in this stage. You know, actually, I think I remember seeing some rabbits up here. It's this one. Hey. Probably this one that stands out and looks different from all the others, huh? Hey, dude. Tara saved me some trouble and I found your rabbit. Hey, there we go. It's Inaba, my precious one and only black and white rabbit, Inaba. Thank you, Tara. But you found him for me, pup. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Wow, 20 praise. Funny pearl I found at the beach. A stray bead. Nice. Hope you and Inaba can be pals now. Thank you. Ina Bunny, I guess. I will now name my score bunny Ina Bunny. Inaba. Just kidding, I don't know if I'll name my score bunny that. I don't know what I'll name my score bunny. I play Sword and Shield. Maybe I'll name him Sanic. Probably not. Alright. Science City! Yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know. I know I'm going to be getting both games, but I'm not sure which one I'll stream. Probably whatever one that everybody doesn't play. Like, probably what'll happen is I'll get the games, take a day or two to play it through myself, because that's probably how long it's going to take me to beat it. It's a typical Pokemon game. And then, after that day or two of playing it, I'll probably stream it. Of course, this is going, like, way in the future, because I don't think these games are going to come out till, like, November. I'll be really shocked. You know what would be, like, the best thing ever is, since they've been telling us about them for so long, I should keep walking. I don't have to not keep walking. Since they've been telling us about them so long, they tell us it's, like, released in, like, October or May or something. That would be the sickest, honestly. suck for Shadow, but it would be awesome for me. That's what I figure, is they're just gonna release it during November like normal. Oh yeah, I need to equip that tablet I got. I'm sure you can hear my dog munching on his bone, and y'all can just think he's cute like I do. He's bored. But, yeah. That's what I'm kind of excited for. Excuse me, guards. I need it in here. I thought there was lots of treasure back here. Apparently I was mistaken. And there's not any treasure back here. Oh, there's a treasure back here. Yeah, it's not Nom Doggo. Yeah, I'm sorry if it's kind of loud. But he's happy. Thus I'm happy. Yeah. I'm gonna like talk to y'all and probably play. I feel like a lot of like, I don't know what everybody's gonna start with. I feel like a lot of people are gonna start with Score Bunny. So when I play, I'll probably start with Grookey or Sobble, I guess. But I'm like torn between Grookey or Score Bunny, not Sobble, like most people. I love Sobble and I think he's adorable, but I think I like Score Bunny and or Grookey better. Yeah. Here's our toy killers. They'd also be in the background. Yeah, well, he's kind of glued to my side. Usually he just sleeps, but I don't, you know. I try giving him other things to do, but he doesn't like the other things. Like, he doesn't care about Kongs. Doesn't matter what they're filled with. He doesn't really seem to care. Yeah, but you like the fire types. I like Score Bunny better too. But I'm also like really okay with using Grookey. Unless it's like Final Evo ends up being like some type of hideous monster. But then again, I could always do what I have a tendency of doing, and that is not evolving my starter all the way. Like, I'll like their second form better than their final. I'll just leave it as a second form. Because in those games, it usually doesn't matter. Put an EV light on them, and they are set to go. They're good for the whole game. Man, I'm getting all kinds of stray beads today, huh? Alright, what's up? Why, it really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has been foreseeing your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting for us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? Wow. And no, it won't, because I just got the thing to take care of it. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Sword and Shield. I know it'll be fine. Holy artifacts. Why would you do this in your castle, and how did they do this anyway? Why isn't this not burning the whole place to the ground? I have questions. I'm searching all the rooms and making sure there's nothing in the corners. I feel like there was something in one of them, but I guess I'm just wrong. There's a mirror. Alright. Queen Himiko time. Munch, 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 Jaeger. You munchin'. Roar. But that's Himiko. It's like that freaky shut-in's praying or something. Kitty. Hello. Security here was pretty tight. But nothing we couldn't handle. Bark. Yeah, you tell her, Amy. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And his son, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Just fire on her head? That seems dangerous. Hey, how'd you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. Hey, Tawny. Happy Friday. How's it going? Oh, she's crying. My people, my poor people. Their suffering torments me. Sickened by this mist and terrorized by the water dragon. Their cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of this city. You must be the monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Wow. Hey, no worries, Tara. Get your work to do done and chillax. Yes, happy Friday. Good, getting ready for the works. That's fun. Shadow's getting off early today, so I'm excited to have him home a little early. I think he told me like 10 is when he's done, which is like crazy. I mean, she'll be home like right when I get my stream, which is perfect. Seems like it's gonna be a good Friday. My son, your words are very harsh. You're right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I, Himiko, ruler of Cyan City, offer my most sincere apology. It really is, though. And she's like a drop-dead babe, I guess. Even though she only has eyes and no mouth. Of course, his son. He's dead. What a little perv. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Cyan. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster's stronghold, Oni Island. And isn't still like, oh, there he is. Okay. What's this about a monster stronghold? Are you saying that the source of your city's problems? Or that's the source? Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island, or whatever you call it. And what are you trying to locate the island? What do you mean you're trying to locate the island? Sorry, the slow text like throws me off. I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away, actually. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast, wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it would never arrive. You don't say. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Yeah, right? You prayed for me because I'm the god, right? She trying to mess with us? This is the treasure crystal ball. Very pretty. My family, the Yamatai clan, has ruled Cyan City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. I'm doing really good, actually. I had a nightmare last night, but when I woke up, I was fine. Shook it off. Nightmares are also kind of normal for me, so. I can foresee it, the future in it. It told me even you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You can find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. I really should just wait for them to finish talking. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. Oh my gosh, I wish I could change the text speed when it's like in these cutscenes, but I cannot. I don't know why it has to go so slow. That's why I've locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. You don't say. Heh, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I'd do anything for a pretty lady. What a lech. Get out of here. Yeah, get barriered. You deserve that, quite honestly. No, you deserved it. You didn't need a warning. Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. Yeah, he's a misfortune. I agree. You will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. I am the divine force, by the way, so I don't think Amaterasu would have any issues, but this crystal ball ensures my safety, even if my enemies learn of my prayers. The barrier will protect me from their attacks. I'm really good at English. Alright. You have anything else to say before we leave? Bark, bark. Oh, okay, well. You have nothing else to say. Hey, look, I can walk all around you. Your barrier is in here. I can walk all around. Okay, sorry. Matarasu, I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request? The request of my people? Yes. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the ocean. I don't know why it suddenly turned so savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, Oni Island is beyond our reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Hey, trailers! How's it going? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching Oni Island lies within the water dragon. How are you doing today? Even the crystal ball shows me the location of the island. Even if the crystal ball showed me the way of the island. Oops. The island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon can break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying that you'll reveal the location of Oni Island and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? But what about the water dragon? If it's out of control, right? Hey, well, I'm happy you dropped in and thought you would check me out. It's very kind of you. You have an hour before work. Ugh, I stream at the weirdest time of day. For most people. Yep, I stream, and then I stream every weekday morning. And sometimes weekends. Do mostly RPGs and Splatoon, and I just did my own Pokemon Let's Go a little back. Alright, perfect for me then. Sweet. Yeah, I start at 7 a.m. Central Time US, and then usually end around 11 a.m. right before Fedrin stream so I can watch Fedrin. It's basically right before Fedrin streams, and it's like, done, button. Then I run over there and hang out with her. Yep. That's how it works. I seriously doubt it'll be happy to help us. Sorry, I keep like derailing this conversation here. That is why I must ask for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers could clown the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave the palace, for my prayers require all my energy. You are the only one who could take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. Oh gosh, she still wants to talk more. You want us to make friends with a rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but the boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Yeah, and last time you said that, it did not work out for you. So, well, boss, we gonna help Kimiko or what? Yep. Bummer. Well, boss has spoken. Huh? What the heck, Amy? Oh, Materasu, you truly are benevolent. So I entrust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. Hey, I can finally get to that other area. It is said there's a race which controls the water dragon. They live in the sea beyond the border. Dragonian domain. And sorry if you hear munching in the background, that's my dog. You also may hear cat meows, dog barks. It's a party, basically. It's a party, isn't it? Yes, you like your toy. You like your bone. He's here rolling around with it in his mouth as I pet him now. They may have some connection with the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. Cool, I'm out of here. I got what I needed. Hell, look at the mess you've gotten us into, Furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. I thought it was your boss. Then you turn around and call me a Furball. Well, let's go play the Dragonian Domain a visit. Yep. Oh, changed the camera angle, so I like went all jabberwocked. I wish they'd get rid of this fire here, but they do not, for some reason. You know what I could do? Like, people are always like, oh, cat cam. And it's like, I can't really do a cat cam because my cats wiggle around, but you know who doesn't wiggle around is my dog. Yeah, you lay here fairly loyally every day. And you're adorable. Yeah, dog cam. I need to get a nice camera though someday. I don't even have a webcam. He's over here munching on bones, which I'm sure you all appreciate hearing. But yeah, my cats come up to visit me all the time and bump the mic and are generally pests. Hey, how'd you get in there, Mutt? This is terrible. How'd you get past our foolproof defenses? How can we let Kimiko down like this? Ah, get out of here. Ah, what a jerk. I think I changed the camera angle when I walked into him again. My bad. Yeah, everything in due time. I'm not really in a hurry to get that anyway. We should, do I have any money to get more stuff from the Emperor before we leave? Since this is kind of a hike. Emperor, sir. Yeah, I just got me like a little stream deck and stuff, and it's pretty cool. They were on sale for fairly cheap. Meow, and now I have a cat. I have a zoo here, just so you know. A literal zoo. I own a zoo. Charge $5 admission and everything. That's how I afford my stream deck. If you look closely, Demon Fangs seem slightly different. Yeah. I just want to see what I can get from you. 36. Peace Bell, Wood Mat. Oh yeah, I was saving up for the Golden Ink Pot. That's right. Okay, we'll do that then. I need a whole bunch. Alright, Yiggy. Quit rubbing it on the wall. That's how I really make my buck, guys, in real life. It's not art or streaming, it's my house is a zoo. And I charge $5 admission to come pet all the animals. Although I don't have an aquarium anymore, unfortunately, so I'll have to change that again. Someday. Alright. He is being so ornery right now, it's adorable. Oh wait, did I ever complete this? I did complete his thing. $5 sold. I'll take all the pets, thank you very much. You can't take them, but you can visit them and snuggle them and they'll love it. Well, about 4 of them will love it. No, 6. We'll go 6. Number 7 probably will not love it at all. All the pettings. All the pettings and cuddles and dog drool and fetch you can ever ask for in your whole life. It's a petting zoo. Get to pet 2 cats, 2 dogs, and 2 ferrets. Have at. The other cat's off limits. He will not let you see him. So maybe it's kind of a sham, but you might see the elusive cat. That's like enough to like, that's like the draw, right? You maybe see this elusive cat that nobody ever sees. It's like basically a ghost to other humans. You are being awful today. He is being very ornery for him today, I will say. You're acting like you're 6 months old again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. Ghost cat, basically. Oh man, this is better than a real petting zoo, right? Yeah, I told you I have a zoo. I have 7 animals in all. 3 cats, 2 dogs, 2 ferrets. All money goes towards my streaming setup and their care. They're all rotten, aren't you? You're not rotten number 1. Yeah. He's just being silly today. It's like throwing his bone around at me and rolling around with it, which is really weird. He doesn't usually do stuff like that, but he is. Oh, I actually got that guy really fast. I didn't even hang. I think I hit it again on accident. I'm like watching the mic cue as he does it, see how loud it is. Oops. Yes, I want to cross the border. Speak to your colleague. I have the key though. Yeah, that's the border key. Yes, I have the border key. What on earth are you doing something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone burying that is allowed to pass. Yep, I am on some very important business. I asked him to give it a break, and he just wagged his tail at me and kept chewing. Yeah. He's not a small dog, either. He's, like 110 pounds. So that's why he's kind of noisy. Now then, where is this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. He's a German Shepherd. He wagged his tail when I said that. He's rotten. He's my baby boy. He's gonna be 4 in June. Already. Huh. So crazy. Rather not have to get it wet if I can help it. It's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow you practically put me to sleep. Wow. You just grab them. It's not really a bite. Oh gosh, it's you. Where'd you come from? Bonjour, Matarasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air has been cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll just go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one of the big curse zones out there. But yours truly pulled off one of the great divine interventions. Oh, really? What? I really wanted to wait for you two, but I couldn't stand to leave the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, it's just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not the one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something an old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. And he took his old man painting of a wood sprite with him. Ooh, busted his son. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. That's a big word. I haven't heard that word in a while. Oh, I have a cat. I have another cat now here. I love this. I love my life with my animals everywhere. It's a great life. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I'll make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Slicing and dicing is very nice. Excuse me, you don't have to get all hot into the collar. It would appear I've struck a neural nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Thanks. Please stop calling me baby. Ugh. Bark, bark. Your dad always used to say there's 3 types of dogs: rats that look like dogs, cats in costumes, and real dogs. I feel like your dad had I agree with the rat dogs. Definitely. I always say if you have a rat dog, you might as well just get a cat. They're better anyway. So I never think I'll have a dog smaller than my Beagle Aussie mix. She's like 40 pounds. I don't think I'd ever get a dog smaller than her. If I did, I'd just get another cat. Just as good. See, not a bad guy antagonist, like a rival. Waka's hard to explain. Because I guess I could call him more of a rival. Dang it, no Demon Fang. Yeah, those are some spicy accusations, indeed. But probably not untrue. Based on his son's reaction. Can I fix this bridge with my magic? Apparently not. I don't understand why I can't fix this. You'd think that my abilities would allow me to... If I can repair a star river, you would think I'd be able to repair a staircase, but apparently that is a big old no. Alright, let's touch this. I might as well save. Yeah, walk is hard to explain. He's an enigma for now. Since I'm not trying to, like, spoil anything for you guys. Ooh, a chest buried in the ground. Look at that. Hey. Treasure. QB. Yes. Oh, they're being their kitsune. QB kitsune. There's so many foxes. Yeah. I could feed like wild animals. Oops. I'm so sorry. I headbutted it. Whoops. There's the angry water dragon out there. Woo. Gotta play with that soon. Alright. What's this place? Yumi's restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. Ugh. That's one big watery boy. It really is. You will do me the noms. Oh, is that Oni Island? That is Oni Island. And a tower. Very high tower. Seafood is love, seafood is life. I've just never been a big fan of fish, and the worst part is every time somebody makes me fish, like if we get fish and cook it, I always try it to see if I like it. I always get gag reflex. It's bad. Oh, welcome. We're happy to see anyone at the moment, even a dog. There just isn't any fresh fish available these days. We've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef Mr. Yumi's fresh fish dishes. I'm so bad at English. I hope you get to try one of them. I do try it though, to be fair. I try so hard to like it. Especially since I live in Florida now. I try so hard. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Why do these people look like cats? I have like cat faces, it's kind of unnerving. Even I, the great chef Numi, cannot cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Yumi. Meow. Speaking of cats. Listen, doggy, can I bend your furry little ear? There's no good fish here lately, and I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that make a good meal. Seafood. I just don't like seafood, and I've tried so hard. Hey, what are you looking at? No, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. Ack! He was gonna eat me? I just need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dish goes wrong. Now, I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman, can't do any more than that. Guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Sigh. Alright. Let's go find this fisherman then. Comes Florida man. It's really... Oh, kitties! It's really funny you mention, the reason why Florida man exists is actually because of silly laws here that allow, them to like the police and news to publish every crime. It doesn't matter how silly or vague it is, it can be published and accessed. And that's more the reason why you get crazy shit here in Florida all the time. It's not that there's anything particularly wrong here, it's just the silly stuff you hear about. It's really weird. I'm not gonna be able to swim to that other one in time, am I? Not saying the people of Florida are not crazy, because they definitely are. But we also have reason to be crazy, because we have all these tourists here all the time that make us crazy. It's the same in Sweden, except the really gruesome stuff. But you always hear stuff from Florida. Yeah, I'm not saying we aren't crazy. I'm not bucking myself in. I'm an Ohioan. I will never claim to be a Floridian. Nope. I am not a Floridian. I am an Ohioan through and through. I will always claim that. I don't want to live here forever. I'm living here by necessity, not because I want to. Sorry, my cat's playing with stuff on my desk now. No, I don't think I ever went back to, like, the old places. Okay. Okay, he didn't really say anything important, just basically rehashing everything we knew. And saying it was happening since Oni Island appeared. You like hearing the stories of the crazy Floridians? Yeah. Oh, there's a doggo. Hello, doggo. I will give you foods. And his crocodile lover. Jesus. Not saying they aren't crazy. I ain't defending these people. I am not a native Floridian, and I think they are crazy, and I can't stand them 90% of the time, if I'm being honest. Alright, what's going on here? Why are you beating on this poor little kid? What assholes! Hey, Urashimas, you got taken by that Porka guy, right? He took you to the castle at the bottom of the sea? That's true, where's Porka now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? Wow, these kids are assholes. It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace, and he only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, that's right. Didn't your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Wow, look at these dick kids. Wow, okay, yeah, what do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that, I agree. Hey, who's that? Good timing, I'm bored of playing with him now. Are you guys playing? Get out of here, you little assholes. Ugh. Can't stand it. What do you think those little brats were talking about, Amy? What do they mean by a castle at the bottom of the sea? Are you okay? Hey, kid, how long do you plan on staying like that? Hey, I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Put some water over him. Huh? I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Hiroshima. I don't know who you all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. Swedes are crazy people too. Hey, I like Swedes. Nothing against any Swedes. Every single Swedish person I've met have been very nice. One guy decided to eat pancakes in a crazy middle of a busy intersection. You know. Make traffic worse. That's all he wanted to do. Traffic wasn't bad enough that day. He decided to throw another wrench into the thing. Nice way to put it. Apparently it had something to do with the croc eating his dog, and so he had revenge sex with it. You know, the only thing I could think of at the time was, alright, I'm never going to the state of the sun then. Jesus Christ. People, he had a few screw loose to begin with, if that's what he was thinking. Oh. When I ain't got the strength to go home, sometimes I'm happier. Are you sleeping? You've really had us worried, hunched over like that for so long. You're not sick or injured, are you? Oh, sir, I'm fit as a fiddle, I am. Why? Some of the clothes choices in this game. Oh, well, that's a relief. Anyway, what was that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Miyashima. The Dragonians and the sea god live there in the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place, real pretty. I haven't been there in Dog's Age, though. Is that because I'm a wolf that you said Dog's Age? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himiko said so. Just how does one go down to the palace, Bucket Boy? How could a chubby, big boned lad like you, Jesus is son, you're also a dick, elude the water dragon and make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea? The water dragon was so much nicer those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. So this Orca dude is an emissary of the Dragon Palace. And just how do you get to meet this guy anyway? Now, that's one question ain't so easy to answer. Y'all see that pier over yonder? my native accent's coming out talking like this guy. Up here is where I met Orca. I was looking out to sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. God. He will bring out my native accent. It is dangerous. I will start sounding like a country girl. That is how we talk in the land of my people. In the middle of nowhere, cornfields. Not quite that strong, but it's there. Well, well, ain't you a fine-looking wolf? White as snow. What you doing in an old beach house like this, then? I ain't got nothing for you, but you can rest here if you like. Ugh, it's coming, guys. It's coming out. It's so bad. Oh, fuck. Is Florida nice? I think it's a nice place to visit, but it's not a nice place to live. Having now done both. I visited Florida almost every single year growing up, or very frequently growing up, because my grandmother lived here, and I always loved visiting her. But since I've lived here, I hate it. The weather's just... It's nice to come to for like a week and enjoy it and then leave. But during the summer, when you have to deal with the constant heat and misery, it's just awful. I'd rather be back up north, quite honestly, where I don't have to be fried to a crisp year-round. And I miss winter, and I miss snow, which everybody thinks I'm crazy for saying that, but I miss snow. And it's just, you know, weird things like that, honestly. When's the off season? Fall. Like, I would say, like, after kids go to school, so sometime late September, early October. October's probably the best time, because that's when it's, like, the weather's pretty nice, but still hot, but it's not terrible. Right now, we're in spring break, and I hate everything about my life right now. But yeah, October definitely, because that's when kids are just getting back to school, so people aren't traveling as much. Oh, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that apple guy who's over by the... I'm talking... Hey, you're the apple guy who was over by the drawbridge. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm stuck into my accent forever. Well, I had a complete change of heart since then. I gave up my job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than my formal duties back in the city. I hate it. Epon's best archer and his bow Goldenfire is still in top form. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Well, what? Is that some kind of sort of training to hone your skill? I am stuck. Oh, I hate it. See that fruit hanging on the tree over on that little island? That is what I'm aiming for. I'm going back to the basics. But that fruit is hard as stone. Nothing damages it, even if I hit it dead center 100 times. Sounds strange, but that's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why not have a bite to eat and relax a bit? Well, we were put in our wish list. I forget how to get that thing down. I can't remember how to get that thing to go down. Do I blow wind behind his arrow? I think that's what I do. Maybe not. I'll have to think about that. Your parents were driving instructors on the Maldives when you were a kid. Just go on the part. If you miss snow, do not move here. I would never move to Georgia. Georgia's not super hot. It's not as bad as living in Florida, but it is still considered southern, so it's still not cool. What did I just dig myself into? Oh, one of these places. I haven't even been to a single one of these places yet. These rabbits. This is adorable. She doesn't answer. She goes by Tawny. I've known her for ages. She's kind of... I bet she's driving to work right now, so she's mostly lurking. Summer, fall, and spring. Hey, Razor! How are you doing today, friend? Thank you for the host as always. Yeah. I don't think I would move to Georgia. I have a lot of friends in Georgia, so it's tempting, but I miss winter. That's one of the reasons I was kind of like, yeah, I want to move to North Carolina. If, like... Since you're new here, trailer. It's, we're down here because this is where my husband works. And he's in the military, so we recently put in a list to move to either here, we either stay here because we're here and we don't want the hassle of moving, or going to Washington State, which is a huge change, and I will get a lot of snow there, or rain, or both, or end up in North Carolina, and then our abroad option is England. So we put all that stuff in recently to update where we wanted to go and be. But I think we'll probably just end up staying here. They usually pick what you have on your top of your list, and that's on the top of our list. Because he likes the job he has here, so why move? If you like what you're doing. Give me demon fangs, please. Yeah, moving to a different country would be really bad, and it's not our ideal situation. We don't want to move to another country, but if we have a choice between Japan and London, and I ended up picking UK. And I ended up picking UK because I have friends in the UK, where I don't have any in Japan. And while I would love to go to Japan just for the culture, I also don't want to lose my mind, so I was thinking UK would be better. For me, you know. This is a big old tree. I did not remember this tree. But yeah, like Haggis is there, and I would love to see Haggis, and I have other friends there. Oh, hello, doggy. Have you come to see Cat Call Tower? You can hear it from here. That cat crying, it sounds so sad. It does. I hate this sound. The tower was built on that island a long time ago. They say that a huge cat statue is at the top. It used to be a real cat before, but after it lived there for a really long time, it turned into a god. Then it built the tower to watch over the world from the top. But the tower was so high, and the cat got scared and couldn't come down. This is the saddest story. It was up there for so long that it turned into stone in the end. It's been up there all alone ever since. I am so sad. That's why it cries like that, even now. Isn't that just the saddest story you ever heard? It is. I just want to hug and pet the kitty. I'm upset. I always really disliked hearing that sound because it makes me sad. Sad cat meows. If you have any kind of seasonal allergies, Georgia, so, well, thankfully I've avoided most of those. Actually, the only thing I'm really allergic to, which is really funny and everybody thinks it's like the worst thing to be allergic to, but that really bothered me, is alcohol. I'm really only allergic to alcohol, and everybody just feels so bad for me, and I'm like, can't miss what you never had. And honestly, wow, he messed me up. That was really rude of him. And also, like, me being around drunk people and seeing drunk people, it's like, I feel like I'm not really missing out on much, especially the hangover part. I really don't feel like I'm missing out. Personally. Alright, so we're supposed to go over here to see Orca, right? Was it during the daytime? Yep. Something's coming! Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Wow, get nerded. Get super nerded on, kid. Orca? This is the emissary or whatever, the Dragonians? Dragon Palace emissary, Orca. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Amy? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind. I forget what I'm supposed to do with that fruit still. Alright. Orca! Giddy up. Not a very creative name. He looks fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Yes. Yep. Yes, we've heard this. We're gonna head to Cat Call Island first, or whatever. Cat Tower Island. Afraid I can't do that yet, huh? You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otherhime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? Hey, Orca, is this Otherhime chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague the area. You must find the whirlpool amid the vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otherhime. Hear that, Amy? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, the sea's packed with places and begging to be explored. We'll just have to check them out until we find that whirlpool. Seems like he's lurking around today. He hasn't been chatting much. He's a busy uni boy. Well, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. Wow, Isan, you should not be insulting the things that we are riding on. It seems like a bad idea. I do want to get up here. What? Oh, there's a ramp right here. Oops. Oh, but yeah, something about, like, something in regards to, like, moving abroad. Yeah, I know it's, like, one of the most stressful things you can ever do, moving abroad. I don't know that if we got put on to going abroad, if we would go, or I would go and move permanently, because, a little issue with that is, oh, I might have to bloom that? Do I have to bloom this? Where is it? I can't see it anymore. Because I can't take my animals with me. You're allowed taking 2. And no more. Oops, I drew a sun. Oh. Guess I can't bloom this. Huh. And I don't... It's not that I don't trust anybody with my animals. It's just... I don't know if my parents and sister would want to take that many of my animals. Yeah, and they're my family too. They're actually literally my children. I call them my children all the time. And that's the other part. So I'm not up for leaving them. And picking just 2 would be literal hell. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Yep, let's go check it out. So I'm not all about having to pick 2. It'd be impossible. Like, me and Shadow, like, just bouncing the idea around of having to do that, got really upset. We're like, I can't do this. So, it's not something we want to do at all. I am so sorry! I am so sorry! I bumped a cat. I'm upset. So, hopefully it just doesn't come down to that. Probably would end up happening if we did get assigned abroad would be I would move back to Ohio near my family. And then, I could go visit Shadow often. Like, every couple months or so I'd go visit him for a week or 2. Probably be ending up what happens. Fire off at this guy so I can beat him up. He's nice. I killed him with the Inferno. Well, you know. Thanks. I don't know if I brought enough fish with me to feed all these cats. Probably should go back to the shore real fast and buy more fish. See how much I have. There's a lot of them here, I think. I think I need to go back to shore just real fast and get more fish before I start climbing this tower. Because there are so many of these guys. At least 15, I think. Alright, let's go back to shore real fast. Should have done it before coming out here. I knew what I was going to be faced with, and I still ended up just being like, eh. Kitties! Alright. I know. Just... I get praise, which helps me up my skills. And, I don't know if I'll go for 100%, because there's a lot to do if you want 100% this game. But I would like to do as much of it as I can. If nothing else for my, the praise, which gives me more skills. Alright. So I just noticed that there and I never opened it. Space. Depending on how far along I look by the end of the game, I might try for 100%, but if not, then I'm not going to bother. I don't think getting 100% in this game really does anything for you anyway. Plus, who doesn't want to feed a bunch of animals? Some stuff to sell, so that's nice-ish. Alright, where is... There's the merchant. You stay away from me, you demon scroll jerk. Alright. Alright. Feed bag fish. Let's get a whole bunch of these. 18 should be plenty. I have 6 mermaid coins. I think I'm good. Hopefully that'll be enough. I know there's a lot. Probably should just go overkill. I'm just gonna go overkill. Worst thing that happens is I just never need to buy fish again. It's not like I'm poor. I'll buy like 10 more. I would hate to go all the way up there and then be like, well, I missed 2 cats because I couldn't feed them. Hey, Razor. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Should I just bounce out of him? That's funny. I'll find the whirlpool later. I want to climb the tower. There's like all these little islands I have to go to as well, which is, And what is this? Can I pick that up from inside? Orca, I wonder? Stop wiggling. Alright. Not, apparently. Won't you let me do a cut when I'm inside of Orca? Wow. I don't know if I've ever even seen that before. Now he's gonna talk again. Shh. 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 Orca. Okay. No, let's try and push X. Alright, there we go. Also, this view game is not a very good view. It's like, I don't know why it's doing this. I want the camera up so I can see where I'm going, and it's like, nope. How you doing today, Razor? Time to start climbing. This takes a while. Doing fine, a little tired? The final class for that for the year? Sick. It's insane. UK does a lot of class things very different from the US. But hey, ring free. That is hype. It is very hype. Uni's stressful. I went through my 4.5 years. It's just a lot of work, but well, if you've been to like high school, just think of that, only 10 times more coursework and harder coursework. And then like, but more freedom though as well. Stress, doubt, uncertainty plus failure, easy money for the university. Wow. More interest, yeah. Also more interesting work. I mean, hey, how you doing, MC? Yeah, it is more interesting work though, especially your final years when you get into the nitty-gritty of your major. It gets a lot better. So that is true. I think I went a little overkill on the fish, but oh well. Like I said, worst thing that happens is I just never buy fish again. Yeah. Though in the US, you do a lot of gen eds, which involve that your first year or two of college. So, I mean, to be fair, it depends on where you're at and how it's done. Because, like, we didn't immediately focus on whatever we wanted when I went to university. I had to do, like, not that I minded it so much, but I did have to do, like, art appreciation and other weird things, well-rounded things. But still, it wasn't as bad. I only had to do it for like a year or two. And it's just they make sure you know everything you need to know for your later classes. Because you need to know basic algebra for a lot of sciences. And I don't know why the art appreciation thing was needed, but I had to go up to like a certain level of math. Because in later sciences, you need to know those skills. Some of them. But so they were bars for me. Not that I had any issues with calculus or Calc 2. It was organic chemistry that made me want to die. Literally die, quite honestly. Yeah, so everybody has the same foundation. MC's better with the words. I'm not very good with words. Oh, I thought I missed. I was gonna be upset. Yeah, chemistry is... chemistry. Someday I'll get to the top of this tower. It's good for conversation, at least. I guess I told you guys about my OChem and normal chemistry experience in high school. About my teacher. That was funny. How I sat with a bunch of kids who did weed. And my teacher came around and joined in on the conversations. While we were supposed to be doing classwork. It was great. Nothing wrong with that, man. Not legal in my state at the time, by the way. 100% not legal, but he is definitely, looking back, he is definitely the type of teacher that would definitely do weed. Ah, need it. Maybe a mermaid coin to teleport down with. I guess I went a little overboard on the fish. I feel like there's a lot more here. Oh well. Never have to buy fish ever again, probably. I keep hitting that to like reset the camera. It does not reset the camera in this game. Kitty's so cute. It's Jess. Amy, look, there's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what it's doing all alone up here. Couldn't have climbed all the way up itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Don't worry, fish. Don't worry, cat. I brought so much fish for you. So much fish. I definitely went overkill. Not our cat. We do the auto response for that. It's probably because I can't relate to what I'm studying to everyday life. Yeah. It's kind of pointless if you're not really in chemistry. It's even pointless, like, even though I need it in my field, it's sort of pointless what they need you to do with the chemistry class for me. And stop meowing. I'd say it's very important for, like, if you're a pharmaceutical major, though. A constellation. Here? Been a while. Hey, trailers. Thank you so much for following. Super appreciate it. You can have him, honestly. Everything his son deserves, honestly. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below, and its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabagame, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. The closest university is half the country away. Woof! That's insane to think about. Especially since, like, I live in a country where there's, like, one in every city almost. Or every other city. Closest university is half a country away. That thought just blows my mind. I mean, I know your countries are, like, a lot smaller, but still. But yeah, I can agree with that statement. It's not really worth going there unless you can work as well. Wait a sec, that must be in Kamagame, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. He has the size of a state. Yeah, the US is kind of weird like that. And here I thought it was just some stray cat. Oh, check it out, the statue's starting to glow. Oh, I get it. The Kabagami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Amy, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. Okay. Alright, tutorial mode. Gotta love it. Yes. Will you look at that, Amy? The mark of Kabagame has appeared on the path you drew from the Kabagame statue. Now you can climb walls anytime you want. Yeah, definitely what MC said. Speaking of which, remember those other Kabagame statues we saw? You should try out your new brush technique on them too, obviously. Oh, what? They vanished before I had a chance to climb up. I'm upset. Hold on, I gotta back up. There we go. It's kind of weird that they vanished before I had a chance to... There we go. Whoa, that's one big kitty statue. That is a big kitty statue. I will need it in my house. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind just feel great? It does. I love that feeling too. Alright. And a sun fragment. Nice. I don't know how many of those I have now. Friend. Good thing I'm a god, guys. This will be fine, right? This is fine. Oh. Oof. That's crazy. Splat. Yeah. Hey, wait, I didn't think we were playing Splatoon today. Aren't any jobs for uni students where you live anyway? Unless you move to Stockholm. Yeah, that's fair. Around here, it's... The US kind of screwed the pooch on itself for some reason. And it's hard to... I mean, it's not hard to explain why. But it also kind of is. Like, my parents basically forced like, my parents' generation basically forced the generation... My parents' generation basically forced their kids to all go to university with the dream of they will all be successful, amazing people and be rich. And it ended up just putting us in a crap load of debt, and none of us are rich, and we're all struggling, depressed adults. It's like that in the US too, but now it's kind of starting to go away again. Like we were expected, my generation was expected to go to university to be successful. And then they found out, hey, that's a lie. I know far more successful people, or at least more well-off people, than that never went to university than those that did. So, not that I regret going to uni. I could have had a job in my field, but I moved to be with my husband, so not that I regret it, not that I blame him. But I had a job offer, and I just thought, hey, if I got a job offer here, won't be too bad to get me a job offer somewhere else. That was what I thought. Little naive 20-something-year-old me. Well, yeah, the iron mines, you have wood cutting and other types of manual labor. Or I should probably put it as machine work, like factory work. Yeah, that's fair. The funny part is, most of the successful people I know all work in factories right now. I think that's like the most entertaining part. They're either... The only people I know that had successful degrees are people that really went into like healthcare, like nurses, doctors, and other things like that. At least as far, I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of biased because all the people I knew from university were all like doctors or science majors and stuff. So the ones that were successful were doctors, and the ones that weren't were like me. Not doctors. I could never be a doctor. I would be so unhappy. And I hate people already. So why would I put myself through that? Actually, I think I'd be a good doctor, but my issue would be is I'd care too much. I'd have too much empathy. Or I'd hate them. There's no in between. I'm not smart enough to be a doctor. Ironically, in Malaysia, doctors are struggling because of practically every parent wanted their kids to become doctors. Jesus. Yeah, basically. That's kind of like what's happened to our vet industry. Is all these people became vets, and our vet industry is incredibly overloaded now. Like, the city where I came from has so many vets now that it's, like, ridiculous. And you'd think that'd be good, except for they're all, like, I don't want to say in cahoots, but they all have, like... It's hard to explain. They all drove up each other's prices because one person priced theirs so high, they're like, oh, I can place my price that high too, and they really don't need to, and then they just continue making their prices more and more exorbitant. Dr. Failouts became vets. also a problem. Send them to us. I wish. Only the world were that easy. Money here. Maybe this is one of those divine springs. The god of the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. I expect to find a divine spring here, though. I can't remember how this works, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. Because I can't remember how much it needs, and I know it's a lot. I'll toss in this and see if that pleases it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I have to toss in a lot, don't I? I don't know if I want to keep doing that, though. Yeah, we'll have to come back. I'm not a cheapskate. There's other things I need my money for. Which I guess is the definition of being a cheapskate, but we can come back. I was just seeing if that was enough, because if it was, I was going to be like, okay, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Get it done. But now I have to remember to come back. Alright. I have to come back anyway, right? Oh, no, I don't. Orca, where'd I put you? Yeah, exactly. Budgeting. Yeah, we know. I don't have enough to even fulfill that need yet either, I think. I think I have to do that 4 times. So... that's the other part. Gosh, all of a sudden I just hear these, like, mean violins. Just wah! Upsetting music. Be scared. Be upset. Hey, a hole. Holes in the ground lead to adventure, right? I'm finding a lot of these now. Yeah, I'll probably just spend some of my praise. Oh yeah, I should spend some of my praise. Let's do another ink. I don't really care about my health. I guess I'll save for another astral pouch. The brush belongs to Amaterasu. I always pictured it as her tail. Painting the things. Is this another money spring? It sure is. Yeah, these money springs are... thing I have to deal with. Yeah. Yeah, this one wants less than the other one does, but I've already kind of botched it. I probably could have completed this one, but I'm not worried about them right now. I think they give you stray beads and maybe praise. I think. Gosh, I just keep getting these angry sounds. Alright, angry fish. I think the whirlpool's out that way, and I don't want to hit it yet. I can't remember exactly what a whirlpool is. And I did see I missed a treasure in the middle of the ocean, but I don't want to deal with jerk snake yet. The water snake. God, I hate these islands. Remembering why I stop here in a lot of the games. It's just so much busy work to get into. Oh, this is a boss refight. Yeah, sure. Spider again? I thought each one was different. That's okay. Not super upset. Alright. Does annoy me that I can't get the vine to work out. Do I need 3? Come on. Thank you. Or not. Apparently that didn't work. Jesus. Oh, I was gonna try to get one more slash before I fell. Body. Oh yeah, it's Meta Meryl, sorry. It's me paint, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain the mechanics of like this game and like story-wise. It is Amaterasu painting, but I'm like Amaterasu's god side, basically. I guess you want to go story. Darn this boss. Am I even gonna be able to grab myself? Yes! Stop being a pest, woman. Spider thing. I don't know if you're not the spider queen. You're just a spider jerk. Automatic ink. You kidding? Are you kidding me? Sometimes this game can be incredibly frustrating. I didn't mean to grab me, but there I am. Sword's just the divine weapon. I can cut people up with it. Wait, just fire? Okay, that makes sense. This is really frustrating. You know what I need to do? I remembered I had that skill and I'm upset now. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna run out of ink. Done with dealing with this person. I'm done with that not working too, honestly. Game, please quit being absolutely infuriating. Like, I know exactly what I need to do, and the game is just making it absolutely impossible to do it. Please work. Thank God. Ugh. Had Infinity Ink. I might as well just use it. That was infuriating. Yeah, kind of figured I'd get bad score on that. Oh well. Got my third piece. Yeah. Okay. I have Infinity Ink, buddy. I'm gonna beat you up. There are lots of things 100% in this game. I am doing a lot of the side stuff right now. Demon Fangs. Why are these guys not giving me Demon Fangs anymore? I'm doing it right. Well. I don't know if I'll 100% the game or not. I was talking about that earlier. That there's a lot to do if you 100% this. I'll leave Orca. Orca? Where did I leave you? There you are. Oops, I missed. Please. Alright. I got all those islands. I think I only have like 1 or 2 left. Or is that the last? Okay, this is the last one. Heck. Alright. There's some weird guy sitting here. So is that a treasure right here? Oh, there's another one out there I can see that I haven't done yet either. That might not be one. Probably is, so. I would not have seen that if it wasn't night. Now I have concerns that I left other things on the island like that. No, leave me alone. I won't deal with you right now. Oh, for sure. I probably left stuff on the other island. Unless this is a... Oh well, I have to revisit most of those islands anyway. Coney Island looks really creepy. I think I have enough to get me another astral pouch, which I will probably grab. So I was gonna say, oh man, I don't like fighting these guys either. poison everywhere, you gaping turd. Oh my gosh, stop! I blew it away, stop! Jeez. Did so much damage to me. Went through both my godhood barriers. But calm down, man. It's not that serious. I'm just trying to kill you. Alright. Is that all up here then? Looks like. Okay. So let's go down to the beach. See what this guy has to say. You're a fisherman. Are you the fisherman that was hired? What's up? Hey there, pup. Some folk worry about the water dragon and all, but if you're gonna fish, you have to fish in the sea. All you need is to stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you have that, then you hardly have it. You hardly have even a need for a line. Yeah, right. That Chief Umi wants me to catch him something special. The only fish that fits that bill is the king of the sea marlin. Could haul in a big one. Give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey, pup, do you know what you're carrying there? Any fisherman would kill for that rod. It's the marlin rod, the strongest rod in the world. Oh yeah, I bought that. That rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Be nice, pup. You know that rod belongs to me. I paid for this, but sure, take it. See what the marlin rod's got, huh? Guess you want to stick around to see this, right, pup? Sure. I enjoy fishing mini games. Yep, I know what I need to do. It kind of works out good because I would like to get the skill for doing this. Hey, it's a clownfish. It's actually marlin. Or is it Nemo? Could be both. Oh boy. Can you stop this? Thank you. Have you heard of Percy's predicament? I have not. What is that? Okay. I think this is one of the harder fish to catch in this game, so... There we are. Take a look at this. Mighty king of the sea, the marlin. Finally hits the sand. Been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as this before. No time to waste. Prima Donna Chef will only take the freshest fish. Run this over to him now. See ya. Bye. I don't know where you're going. He's the other way, but maybe your boat's over there. Don't get eaten by the water dragon. Haven't handled that situation yet. You have to select a set number of Nemos before you reach the end of the stage. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. I never heard of it. So, it's always worth... I like looking into indie games and stuff, so it's probably worth me looking into. What is over here? I can get up there now, but there's no reason to be up there. Well, I guess I can leave him here. Yeah, this is fine, actually. I'll leave them here. Not a big deal. Okay. Oh, look at all the kitties! Ah, kitties! I love you all. Here, I got you some fishies. No, me fishies. For the kitties, yes. Ow, Jesus, that was loud in my ears. It wasn't loud in yours. Ah, Windows. You jerk. I really don't care about you and your life and your wanting to update all the time. Yo, I'm up here now. I believe the ratings on it were really bad. It was for 3DS and Wii U. Shoo boy. I wish I could fix this bridge. Or the staircase, rather. Why are there tigers up here? Do you guys like fish? Oh, you guys like meat? Okay. I was hoping I could use the fish that I over-purchased. Who dat? That's interesting. No. Okay, you weren't that tough. Ew, I agree. Yeah, I must have accidentally hit him twice. Oh well. Huh? Someone there? Nope. This is the Watcher's Cape. It said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place was offered a very great view of the starry sky. Even the whirlpool of galaxies was visible from the cape's tip. Oh, I needed to be up here. The Whirlpool Galaxy. It's a group of stars. They form a shape of the great spiral like a heavenly whirlpool. Since the demon-shaped island appeared out of the sea, there have been more and more monsters about and the skies have been dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Alright, so I have to come up here to actually see the whirlpool. I forgot about that. Okay. If you wish upon that star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the night sky again. Alright, so we'll deal with that in a second then. I have to go out there, huh? Alright, I actually didn't know I needed to do that. So that works out really well for me that I was being nosy. I was actually wanting to go down there. Alright. I am caught on a wall. There we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Jesus. Alright. Yep. That is a big wiggler. Yep, that's a big marlin. Well, the freshest will do. Okay. See, you're here, doggy. Why don't you stay and watch? Sure. Alright, I'll stand back. You cut it up. Cyclone slice. Cool. You're welcome. Didn't mean to draw them diagonal like that, but hey. If it works, right? Oh. No, before that goes into my body. What? Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. Skills are getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. The fish must be fresh. The dish must be quick. If I sharpen these blades, I'll be serving up a whole whale next time. Please don't. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all, mother to us all. Oh wait, origin of all that is good and to mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I've harnessed this fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Thank you, Kazagami. Now I need to save. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I got the skill. He didn't say anything fun. He just said, hey, you got a skill. Wham. That's all he says, I promise. I just want another astral pouch. That's all I actually wanted. Wow, that filled up my astral pouch instantly. That is insane. Yeah, that is literally all it says. Wow, so cool. You got a new skill. Just like he does with every other skill I get. It has an addition. Now with Whirlwind Slash... No. Okay. I wasn't sure about that, so... I wonder if Whirlwind Slash is what I need to get that fruit down, though. I can't remember how to get that fruit off the tree. Quite honestly. Just make sure you weren't covering a hole. I'm suspicious of boulders now. I can't believe a single one of those filled up the astral pouch I just bought, though. That's kind of crazy. That's high enough. Oops. A little wobberjocked, but hey, I got up here. It's grave of a traveler. Better steal all this treasure up here. Can I add flowers to this? That is wind. I didn't want wind. I wanted... I guess not. Okay. Can't add flowers. Alright. I really don't remember. I think it has something to do with him and his bow. I really can't remember what it was. I thought it was wind, but I guess I could be wrong. It is Whirlwind Slash. I'll think on it. Oh yeah, I don't have to come back here anyway. Alright. So let's go up to that one area and make it night to see the Whirlpool Galaxy, and then get down to the dragon's place. What? What? Thank ya. Barely, but I could. Guess what? It's nighttime. That guy's probably really confused. Alright, so we have to go all the way to the end of this cape, huh? Oh, he has something to say. Only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I can make a wish upon it. Why do you stand next to me? Help me look for some shooting stars. There, shooting star. Kind of make me wish right now. I wish the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past. It's a hard word to say. And that the Whirlpool Galaxy would be visible again. That's it, the Whirlpool Galaxy. My wish really did come true. Hey, praise. I just ran out all my praise, so it's nice to get some more. That was convenient. Watcher's Cape. When the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Yummy, I have a feeling we'll be seeing the entrance real soon. Can you quit stopping me? Wow, check out that whirlpool of stars. It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace, so if the whirlpool is the entrance, we should... Wait, so if so, then the whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under it. Sea looks pretty calm to me. The Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What we gotta do to make the whirlpool entrance appear? Very weird, I know. I cannot imagine how long this took me the first time for figuring some of this stuff out. Look, the whirlpool entrance to the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy is bringing it to the surface. Alright, Amy, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash. Wow, his son. That is rude. Alright. Let me go back to Orca. Also apparently dig up this treasure. A dog statue. I'm happy. Where's Orca? Didn't I leave him down here? Never mind, it's a bad joke. It was lost upon me. I wasn't sure what it was. Sorry, trailers. Did I just need to jump into it? Is Orca not gonna take me there? Leave me alone. Maybe I just had to jump and swim to it, which seems like a bad idea. I thought the whole point of having Orca was to swim me to it. I'll go to the cape over here. Summon Orca again. Oh, he's over here. Cool. Does it hurt when you go underwater? It sounds like it does. No, it just is a stamina thing. Just splashing. Oh. I think that's just like a... I've never heard of that before either. I think that's like a cultural thing. Swedish, yeah. That would be why. Now I know. I do. The more you know. It's actually... I love those type of things. I love learning all sorts of different cultural things from different places. Especially since I've never left the US before, so it's like amazing to hear things. We made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace in the kingdom of the Dragonians. Their leader, Othahime, controls the water dragon. We better not let our guard down. we'll talk to her, and then I think after we talk to her, I will take a break. I haven't had one yet today, and I've almost been going for 3 hours. Holy crap, 2.5. Halt, you white beast. What is this, the sparrow people again? What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, wandering artist, protector of Queen Himiko. Oh, Jesus. Ruler of Saiyan City. You're not her protector, Isun. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Othahime, for me. Chop chop. I have no time for you lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Saiyan City? And that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna get Othahime or not? They're gonna let us in. This way, O Beast of White. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Cool. Didn't know, like... those rotating tower things are so popular. Alright, what's all around here? Who are you? Bark Bark? This leads to the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon lives there, but it has become violent. The Water Dragon wouldn't stand a chance. The Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered. So our own people are permitted beyond this point. You must turn back. Okay. I probably should just talk to the princess or queen or whoever. Hime makes me think of princess, because Hime in Japanese, I think, is princess, if I'm not mistaken. Alright. Well then, another one of these. I've never seen a single one of these until today. Well, I mean, like, in the game yet. Look at all these piggies. Oh, look at all that praise. Heck yeah. I like me praise. I guess I haven't seen a lot of these yet because I haven't dug up those special holes in the fields yet. Because I know there's a couple of these back in the first area of the game, but I haven't been back yet, so... Tiny pottery, stray bead, god charm. Take them all. Piggies are very happy. Oink, oink, oink. Alright. Cool. At least it wasn't a boss or something. Or more money. I'm okay with all that. Okay, just some free praise. I'll take free praise for days. Not mean for that to rhyme, but it did. Sorry, I'm just exploring your palace a little bit. Oh, is this a shop? Mrs. Turtle. Oh, since when did they let dogs into the Dragon Palace? I'm not one to turn up my nose at a customer. Yeah, you're a shop. Palace's treasure. This is the palace's treasure vault, and you're the vault keeper, and you're also a shopkeeper? Yeah, let me see what you got. Nothing I need. Well, that was fruitless. I guess I could bust up her shop, but... I'm not that desperate for money or items. Bubble, like the water texture they have, where it's like all blurry around you actually really screws with my eyes. I don't like being here. Okay. Okay, I will. I'm just seeing if you guys have anything for me or anything cool to say. Forces of Darkness. I couldn't even have scrolls underwater. Fair. Very fair. Alright, let's get on in here then. Of course, she's a drop-dead babe too, right? Dragonian Dilemma. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start getting trophies now that I'm further than I was in my first playthrough. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less who or what you are. All I'm interested in is that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Othahime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Of course. Leader of the Dragonians, Othahime. Of course. Ahem. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending us your emissary? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The Dragonians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian, deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But all that changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island is a dark place of ancient legend. The dark place is I'm like reading this all poorly. Suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea, and I laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of its onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're seeing that control of the water dragon. We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You gotta be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all is gone as the Dark Lord had planned. Voldemort? Oh. Yeah. The water dragon is our guardian deity, the protector of the seas. It kept its peace by pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. Okay, we just heard this. It had the little signal saying it wanted me to talk to her again, but now it's like, herp to derp. I hate it when games do this. We cannot make the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. It appears that all is gone as planned. No! But we don't need to hear all that stuff again. Thank you, Isun, for saying how I think. Hey, okay, Razor. You have a good one, and I'll see you later. Have a good day. We can't break the barrier on Oni Island without the water dragon. Himiko prayed so long and hard to locate that dang island, and now we can't even get on it. Come on, Amy, you're a god, ain't ya? Don't you have some secret weapon hidden up your sleeve? Please wait. It is true we cannot control the water dragon. However, there is still a way to harness its power. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this weekend. They're, you know how they are. They're kind of like, surprise, hey, we're streaming. I might, but I might not. We'll see. Keep an eye on the Discord, as usual. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing this weekend yet, so I can't say. Yeah, keep an eye on the Discord. I'll let you know. There is? Then why didn't you just say so? It's a deed of a last resort and fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we... Something just banged in my house. I'm gonna take my break right now. Sorry, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. It was really loud on my end. Like, super loud. I don't know how loud it was. I don't even know if you guys heard it, but it was just a big crash in my house. Crashing sound, at least. So, had a bit of a worry, plus all the animals freaked out, obviously. Had cats dashing everywhere. Dog barking. Made everybody upset. Everything looked okay, though. I suspect a bird probably flew into my window again. It was really loud, though. Super loud. So I'm not sure if it was a bird. But that's what I think it was. Nothing looked out of place or broken in my house, so... That was weird. Yeah, everybody in the house is freaked out. Myself included, because it was, like I said, kind of startling. So, that was weird. But I'm back. Anyway, now that heart attack's done with. That feels really weird jumping right back in here. Right this second. And now I have other people summoning me. Hold on, I gotta step away from my desk for a second. Should have stayed, I'll be right back, but of course as soon as I sit down and get started again, people start saying, hey, I need this. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want to use this to tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Emmy? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the dragon orb. Dragon orb? What's that? Oh my gosh, I hate how it does this. So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the dragon orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting bros. I already know the location of the dragon orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The dragon orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. Within my possession, I could easily break through the barrier that protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the dragon orb that lies deep in its belly? Jesus. None of this sounds great, to be honest. With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Now, just wait a second, lady. Oh my gosh, please just go get some orb from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws? God, you're repeating yourself again. I hate this. Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make it a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. You've done it 3 times now, though. But if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well then, boss, we gonna help this chick or what? Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken, huh? But Amy! Oh, great Amaterasu, your compassion is truly deep as the sea. And you're ever quick to decide. Yeah, it's going through this conversation, honestly. This amulet allow you to enter the dragon's garden. Cool. Water Dragon's garden? That is correct. The Water Dragon makes its lair in the garden here at her palace. Here? At this palace? That thing lives here? It does, but it will not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair. But I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the dragon orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Thanks for all your prayers, guys. Prayers. Prayers are all we need. Look at the mess we're in now. Why do you always have to be so eager to please? I know. I have that issue too. Forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. The Water Dragon's garden should be around here somewhere. Alright. We already saw it, but we weren't allowed to go in yet. It was over here. Hey, excuse me. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, you got the shell amulet. That means Otohime must have found you worthy. Forgive my rudeness, you may pass. Cool. Alright, this is where I was going to take a break, but the bang kind of threw me off. So now I'm not sure if I should take another break. I guess I don't need to bother. This is some not great noises I'm hearing. Oh good, he's just sitting here mouth open, huh? Mouth open and chilling. Yeah. Huh? What the? It's that pesky water dragon. How many times did that rampaging sea monster almost finished us off? Once, actually. The other times he left us alone. So who makes its home here, huh? That's one huge nasty looking mouth on that thing. Think we can really go in there and come back out alive? Not in non-video game circumstances. I think there's some man that wanted to be eaten by a python and live or something stupid. I forget. I mean, we're not talking about the Emperor's stomach here. Well, yeah, we have been in somebody else's stomach before. Oh, leap before you think. In we go. To the literal belly of the beast. Well, here we are. This is inside the water dragon's stomach, huh? It's actually very pretty in here. Is it just me, or is it unbearably hot and humid in here? Huh. The way this dragon's running amok. I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things down here. I just hope I don't lose my lunch. I think we're really gonna find that dragon orb in here, Amy? Probably. Because I can leave at any time, too. I don't remember anything about this dungeon, if I'm being honest. Like, from here on out, a lot of things I do will be super blurry, I think. Which is kind of cool. I'm kind of back to being blind. I'll probably remember a few things here and there, but nothing concrete. We still have a long ways to go, too, before we're even close to beating the game as well. This game's so long. I pick, like, the longest RPGs. This one over there. You'd think this stuff, like, this water would burn me alive or something, right? Like stomach acid. Alright, what type of enemies am I fighting in here? These guys, okay. I got a bomb for both of you. Please give me. Man, they do not want to give me demon fangs anymore, that's for sure. Oh, you gave me 2 though. Hey, thank you. Well, the enemies in here are pretty tame. That's nice. Like, I don't even remember if I had to fight a boss in here or what. Like, I remember nothing of this place. So I either blocked it out because it was all awful, or it was so painfully uneventful that I just don't remember it all. Because it wasn't bad at all. I'm not trying to fight the umbrella one, I'm trying to fight this one. Oh my gosh. You know what? I can do this now. Screw you. What? Oh, come on. I guess I'm not making them long enough. Ah. That was nice. Yeah, the screw with her and her stupid umbrella. Parasol, I guess it's actually a parasol, not an umbrella. Same with you. Just chase you around with this. That wasn't as effective on you. Kind of unfortunately. Keep hitting his stupid head orbs. Also, the music gives me like a very Final Fantasy VII-esque feel in this place. What's that? Is that a key? I think that's a key down there. Let's go get it. I thought they just put the one things there in case you fell, but yeah, that's a key. Is there anything back there? No. I don't think there's anything important in this dungeon because I think you can only come here once. So, I don't think they put anything too important in here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Give me demon fangs, man. I really don't want to have to get the skills that allow me to pee and poo on things to get demon fangs. For one, they aren't super effective, and that they take longer than just killing them. I guess you heard me right, pee and poo. Forces them to drop demon fangs. But they wiggle so much, usually it's not worth it. Just running around trying to piddle on them for an hour. What's this? Oh, it's a heal thing. Cool. waiting to like accidentally toss that right off the edge. Kept picking it up and dropping it. I was like, I am going to throw this right off the edge, aren't I? Alright, so there's a mirror. So where does this key go? I would like to get rid of it so I don't accidentally lose it. Oh, there's where the key goes. Hey, you! There you are. Have a gift. Sweet. Actually, I'm already at the end of the dungeon. That's insane. Close to the end already. Which is still insane. Let's see what's up here first, though. I don't think this is how stomachs work. Just saying. Hello? Game? Could not jump through that hole to save my life. Alright, let's save. It's been a while. I can't remember if it's one of those games and if you die, it ruins your day. Okay, this is the dragon orb over here. I saw it floating. I'm pretty sure this is not what stomachs look like. What's that? It's all tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. I didn't know... Well, you know. Looks like a glass ball or something. It does. Walking up to it, son. Give me a minute. Wait a sec. I wonder if it's... Yeah, it probably is. So... it won't budge. That water dragon sure doesn't want to give this thing up. Must be something really important. Yeah, you can say that. Okay. We're not done yet. I thought cutscene was happening because it was changed the scene and stopped and everything. God, please quit changing the camera angles, game. Well, this doesn't look great. A dead end? I don't know where we are now, but I don't like the look of that red liquid there. It'll probably digest us in a second if we fell in. Again, this is not how I generally think of stomachs, how they work. Let me look around, see what we got going on around my feet. See a small thing down there. And pools of offal down there, but let's tickle this bloody thing. Yeah, it's all squishy squashy. What's the bright red liquid that keeps falling from it? Would you stop messing with it for a while? You're grossing me out. Well, unfortunately, I think I have to. I hate to tell you this, son, but I think I have to do this. I'm pretty sure I have to, though. Maybe not? Maybe I'm wrong. Alright. I would have sworn I did. Well, Cyclone's an optional skill, so I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, no other cuts. I'm trying to think. So I can't draw... Oh, duh. I'll do it. I can dissolve it with its own stuff. There we go. There we go. I was like, it's not like I can draw in this stuff, and then as I do it, I see the little water lines, and I'm like, oh, I actually can. This whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. He came to find the dragon orb, not end up his lunch. Well, you know, sometimes one thing ends up being the other. I might at least get devoured very quickly. I see. That makes sense. Hello? Wind? I don't know how long this will last, so we need to go quickly. I'm gonna abandon this leaf, I think. Hop to another one. Let's start a game. It might not die at all, but, you know, better safe than sorry. No, I never did this in Saiyan City. I was supposed to do this dumb side quest where I blew this stuff around, and I did a hard pass because it's so annoying to handle. Alright. Yeah, that was a little interesting and intuitive, huh? Made sense once you got there, though. I obtained the dragon orb. Nice work, Amy. Finally got that dragon orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. When Sumiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. This game's really neat. Like I said, I like that it doesn't completely hold your hand. But, you know. Oh, that's my... It's like a lot... Since this is an older game, it was originally created for the PS2. It doesn't keep track of what weapon I have equipped. And the one on her back is my origin mirror. So it's her base weapon. So they always have her cutscenes with that on. So... yeah, I can use all sorts of different weapons. Boy, he sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Well, let's go, Amy. I mean, you got the orb, no use sticking around here. Well. I remember this now. What the heck? Are these the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait. These aren't spirits. That weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire. See some Matrix shit there. You never played this Vita. Yeah, I know. It's fine. It's a pretty... That's why I tried to explain it to you the best way I could. I'm not trying to be... Like, I wanted people to enjoy the game even if they've never seen me play it through the whole beginning, but... So, I just like, that's why I'm trying to explain things. I want people to understand. You're gonna be hanging out here with me. I play it. Got them both at the same time. Okay. Whew. Still got more of that. Ow. away. Oh, you little turds. Hey, thanks for dropping in, trailers. I hope you have a good day at work. Maybe I'll check you later on Veterans chat. Oh man, you guys are obnoxious, aren't you? I hope you have a good day. And thanks again for following and dropping in. You work until midnight? Whew, boy. But yeah, either way, I'll see you around. I agree. No, you are not taking my ink from me again. Definitely don't feel like I got a good score on that. But we'll see. That was a bad score. The fox rods. We were looking for those a long time ago, huh? What the heck was that? It was kind of freaky. It's like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. Bamboo. Did I say bamboo? I might have. Bamboo tubes or something. I know. I bet those are the fox rods that the busty babe wanted. You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? Things aren't going great. I knew it. Should have tried to pull the orb out more gently. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go. Beep, 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 beep. Need more of that bad stuff dropping from the ceiling. Water dragon. It's dead. Yep. Now what are we supposed to do? The dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate Oni Island, without that dragon, there's no way we can break this barrier. How are we talking underwater? I have questions. Hey, something's coming. Oh. Matarasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now. But I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you, anyway? I am King Wada. The 27th King of the Dragonians. I have a way of killing royalty in this game, don't I? King of the Dragonian? So then you were the water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. O great god Amaterasu, As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of a great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. Power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord, and I consumed the dark instrument he wielded. Oh no. But the instrument lodged in my stomach drove me to madness. The instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rods, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see. They're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing they are in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Othahime, the dragon orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while I was in the grip of the madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. Man, this game is so sad sometimes. That these deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. Rest in peace, guy. So a lot of this game is not a happy game. A lot of this game is also a happy game. They don't beat around the bush. It's like the second husband we've seen die. It's really upsetting. First was the priest at the windmill shrine, and now we have Wada. Oh no. What are you doing here? Amaterasu, you made it. Busty babe. I saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace, just in case. You don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing can stop old Amy here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amaterasu, what happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? Hey, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Dragonian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragonian palace. He even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these things, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Yeah? Hey, wait a sec. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Himiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? You're still upset that I put you in danger. I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly. That seems like a bad idea. Now you just hold your melons, babe. Okay, I approve of that boob joke. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has them will have a huge bullseye on their back. No, no, no! He's right. Amaterasu? I hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. I do too, honestly. The eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I don't... I shall honor my duty with my life. Yeah, I'm a little confused about the fox rat thing too now, but I don't think we should have given him to her. With your life? Don't go getting yourself killed, babe. She's gone. Honestly, kind of good riddance, but also I feel like that was a really bad idea. Hey, Amy! Quit spacing out. We gotta deliver the dragon orb. We got from the water dragon to Othahime right away. You probably can't count on the power of the water dragon anymore, but the Dragonians still consider the dragon orb as their treasure. You better return it to them. Sure. Okay. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you're unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? You retrieved the dragon orb from the dragon's body. I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. Oh, thank you for doing that so slowly. About that water dragon, it sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean... Is that king of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was the King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. The king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Sad game. Hear me, son, as I have said before. The Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever it is necessary. We mustn't hesitate. Wow. I'm not sure if I'd have that kind of resolve. Very sad. Now then, Amaterasu. What of the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the fox rats? Queen Himiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? It is true, the dark instrument has unfathomable power. But evil beings are doing all in their power to find it too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into the evil hands. Yeah, the dragon, or the king's power would be, like, his sacrifice would be kind of useless. Yikes! What's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs. Oh boy. Oh boy. I knew giving him to her was not a great idea. Voldemort got her, obviously. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Amy. Yep, time to go. Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Anakoko Temple quick. Alright. Remember, Amaterasu, there is still hope. I shall wait here for the Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again, wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of the sea watch over you. I'm the god of everything, though. Aren't I also the god of the sea? Whatever the case. Desperation music. Must hurry. Actually, I think this way would be faster. Really? There's one right next to the temple. Jesus. Fine, I'll run. Maybe if I would have used that to get there, maybe I could have helped her. Faster. But no. You're gonna make me run there, which makes no sense right now. Game logic, though. To be fair, I guess I could have went on a magical adventure. Hey, look, a treasure. Hold on. Alright. Resume desperate music. Even block off Sand City so I can't get distracted. That's amusing. Oh, I like how his bunny still hangs out with him. That's cool. I'm telling you, I could literally teleport it right next to the temple. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Whoa, it's the busty babe, huh? She's gone. Wait, babe, wait! She wants us to follow her? I wouldn't think so. Not again. Where does she want us to go? What the? You see that, Amy? Busty Babe went right through the wall. I thought they were in a secret passage here. Feel a draft coming out of the well? Must lead to the Busty Babe, or I'm a monkey's uncle. Hurry, Amy. Eat before you think, right? Sure thing. Oh boy. Hey, there's a body here. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah, looks like it's been laying here forever. There's nothing but bones and some clothing left. Huh, where have I seen clothes like that before? It looks like Rao's clothes, you freaking idiot! Jeez. Oh boy. Yeah, he's quite a mouthy little guy, honestly. Hold on, I gotta read all this treasure. Northern Land. Someday I'll read all the lore bits. We're right at Himiko's palace, huh? Huh? Isn't this Himiko's palace? Why is there a tunnel from Ankoko Temple to here? Because Rao was her attendant? Seems pretty obvious. Oh no. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey, Toots, what the heck happened? She passed out. I forgot how dark all this was, actually. Like, I did not remember seeing Rao's body there. I knew there was like a clue that she was dead, but I didn't think it was that. But there was something else. I better save. I can't remember everything from here on out, but... Oh no. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's dead. It was terrifying. You are dead too. A monster 10 times my height appeared. Destroyed the magical barrier, and I left Queen Himiko like... It destroyed the magical barrier and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty babe? Is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoko Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in this city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Her feeble mortal resistance is futile. Jesus. Dang it. Himiko said she would be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey, Amy, why'd you keep staring at Busty Babe? Himiko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? There we go. At least somebody has a brain. What's wrong, Amy? Amaterasu? What are you doing? Down, Amy! I'm not some beast. Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Yeah, no. Oh gosh, actually yes. Kanji zai bosatsu. No, I'm good. Happy somebody figured it out. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? You're freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. Jesus, that is creepy as hell. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure ship as bait for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You you also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now the water dragon is gone. My fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. I even handed you the fox rides like a dumbass. Occupying the body of this priestess, Ral, made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Amy, where's the busty babe we know and love? She has been dead. You've never known her. It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. To think that you partnered with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord, Voldemort. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, Rao herself, who's dead, wasn't a bad guy, but she's been the Dark Lord the whole time. So Busty Babe is the Grand Master of all evil things? The fox rods made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Well, that's not great. And if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Amy, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how the fox face here killed the real Busty Babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. You were too busy looking at your melons to care. And look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, at least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here, right now. Yeah. Alright. Whoop! Oh, no. No touchies. Oh, no touchies! Jesus, she keeps teleporting on top of me. That's really unpleasant. Can you stop doing that same move? And can I quit stop following for it, was what I was gonna say. I can't do that anymore without getting hurt, huh? Am I supposed to lose? I don't think I'm supposed to lose. She is beating the snot out of me. I want just two. Now she's sucking my magic away. Oh boy. Still can dodge. Gotcha. Just sitting there just spamming my little gun move. Alright. Okay, we have her now, Amy. Let's finish off that fox-headed wench. Ouch! We have a barrier. That's not great. None of that looks great, if I'm being honest. Hardest fight. Ignorant fools, did you really think it would be that easy? I had powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Huh. Petty deity. It is only the size of this room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Oh boy. Get out of here. Yeesh. That was a tough fight. Yeah, you kind of caused an issue, if I'm being honest. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. The display of evil sent chills down... Oh, yeah, the display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and his son were left to wallow in the overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died. Oh, with Himiko died, all clues to the location of Oni Island. I thought it was like... that could be read in multiple ways, I guess. But I think they actually meant with Himiko died, all the clues of the location to Oni Island. Okay, that's not bad English. It's just English is bad. Amaterasu and his son were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball, spewed forth by the Dark Lord, clearly displayed an image of Himiko. His son, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Oni Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of the clues. She allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. How lucky. Himiko's will infuse the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught up in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely towards the heaven above, even as she prayed fervently for Amaterasu's safe passage. Yeah, like I said, this game is not happy a lot of the times. Amy, the sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's gonna disappear. That revelation Himiko risked her life to tell us. Whatever we do, we can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape, Amy. Yes, I know where I'm going. More desperation music. So I need to put my thing back on. I think after this, because I don't think it lets me go off this route for a little while, I'll probably have to close this, end the stream just a little early. Not terribly early. But I'm kind of on wheels right now and I can't do any side stuff, or else I'd go into Saiyan City and get some more things done there. Because there's a lot to do. But what we'll do is we will get to Oni Island first. Do that for sure, at least. Let's take the shortcut. That is honestly probably the fastest way, his son, but whatever. He will not let me take any shortcuts. No shortcuts allowed. No making this faster. I've got time to listen to you two right now either. Rip Busty Babe. Still am pretty convinced they made her name Rao. Like, Rao. She's supposed to be, like, super hot. Like, pretty certain. At least it's my headcanon now. Not really a headcanon. Opinion. Upset about? Oh. I'll let see what that guy's upset about. This is what I mean where I'm like stuck on wheels right now. The worst part is it makes me like there's shortcuts I could have taken and it's like no shortcuts for you. None. I don't think this is the fastest way. Hold on, how on earth did you get in the city? Security's so tight no one should be able to get through. Oh well, don't suppose we need to worry about a dog too much. You look far too cute to be a demon in disguise anyway. I'm a god in disguise. Even better. Yeah, I couldn't mermaid coin. I wasn't allowed to do any of that. Hi, Amaterasu. Hiya, babe. How'd you ever find this place? I sensed Queen Himiko's fathomless regret upon her last breath, and made his way to the distant halls of the Dragon Palace. Behold the sun, even now it sinks beyond the sea. Once it's gone, so too shall Oni Island disappear. No one knows where it shall appear next, and no art known to mortals can divine its location. That may be true, but listen, it really doesn't matter because we can't break the barrier. I mean, the water dragon was our only hope, and it's dead now. There's a lot of death in this last 10 minutes. The water dragon is not dead in the true sense of the word. I can harness its power with a sincere prayer to the dragon orb. Behold, Amaterasu, I, Othahime of the Dragonians, shall transform into a dragon and break through the wall that divides. I may serve as your divine bridge to the heavens. It's a different color now. It's all rainbowy. I feel like it was just blue earlier. Hey, she's a new dragon. That seems awful painful, though. No, Amaterasu, you must cross while life yet courses through these veins. Oh, Jesus, she's going to die too? Hang in there, babe. We'll be back in a jiffy. Sorry, Furball. Looks like millet dumplings aren't on your stars. Aren't in your stars. You have to settle for kicking some monster butt on Oni Island. Yep. Off we go. Yeah, I think it was just that little section of the game, getting into the Dragon Palace, that always deters me. But because once you're here, it's like everything ramps up and you want to keep going and keep going. And get things done. Listen up, Amy. Amiko's probably watching over us, so promise me you won't give up for some stupid reason, like you're hungry or have to go to the bathroom. Wait, what? Of course I'm ready. Okay, then. I'll hold you to your word. There's a safe place right in here anyway, so pretty sure. Also, I'm still very wounded from the fight with him earlier. Whoa. That looks nasty. Normally we'd be crispy critters if we touched that stuff, but it shouldn't be any different from the water for you now, Emmy. Come on, how about some of that water magic of yours? Yeah, give me a minute. Because it's like water to control, but it's not like water to sit in. And that seems like it's hard. You're gonna break Othehime's concentration. Cut it out. I think she should let go, honestly. I'm in here. She doesn't need to continue clinging. Oh, is there not a save point in here? That's a save gate. Oh boy. Hey now, how can you fight when you have to poop? Yeah, right? That'd be hard. Alright. I thought there was a save point right inside of here. Oh boy. I don't... I'm not sure if it, there's one soon in here or not. I'm having concerns now. Oh well. Gotta keep going for the time being. I'm guessing I cannot do this, right? I mean, I'm not surprised, but, you know. Okay, so I have to be very careful about how I control when I swim and do things and take breaks, when I'm down there at least. Alright. Dead end. There's treasure or something down here. I can't remember if you can come back here or not. There's treasure down here. Just not where I thought it was. I ended up being here for a lot longer than I bargained for today. Oops. Well, that's what happens when your memory's fuzzy. Door looks very locked. Is this side basically the same as the other? It was. Although I bet there's a treasure right there on that rock too, which makes me upset. I want it and I have to go get it. Grab me. Okay. I am very wounded. And also, for a demonic monster stronghold, I have not seen very many monsters yet, which I'm not complaining about, but Orochi's cave had monsters left and right and center, and we're apparently out of some type of monster fortress now, and I haven't seen a single one. I guess because they don't really expect anybody to get here, maybe? Alright. Oh, well, you know, speak of the devil. Oh, I didn't work the way I wanted it to. Man, this red guy. Oh. Yeesh. A good time, but not good damage, huh? Thanks. Can I say screw this door? Oh. Well then. Or you can just open for me, that's fine. Coney Island. You have to be a pretty warped mind to build a castle here. Bet those 2-bit monsters think they're big shots living here. Let's teach them a lesson by fighting our way to the top. And dragging that fox-headed wrench down by the scruff of her neck. Wow, that's pretty brutal. Mirror? Mirror! Merchant. Hey, how'd you get in here? You can't come to invade a poor folk in Boney Island, have you? If you have to, you got me to answer to. Fight to end all fights. And what's the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course. Good. Alright. Nothing I want, like always. But there's a save point here. And this dungeon, I think, is pretty long. So I will probably call it for today. That was a good stream. Got a lot done. A lot of story. A lot of death. It's all good. I don't know if I'll be streaming this weekend, but like I said, the Discord, you'll always know there. If I plan on doing something or change my mind, you know. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, if I do not see you, and you have a great day. Until next time, ta-ta for now, everyone.